Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dr. LaTrice Montgomery, and the purpose of this channel is to discuss marijuana from a scientific perspective, as well as a host of other activities and issues related to psychology. So today I want to talk to you about something that I just received in the mail. I'm super excited and I wanted to come on and share this with you all today. So if you've watched any of my other previous videos, especially my day in the life videos, I talk about this 3+1 method where I have 3 things that I do for the day. I prioritize those things, and then +1, that's something that I do for fun, some kind of self-care activity. But, you know, as I said in that video, it is a struggle some days because I'm sure I'm like everybody else where, you know, there's usually more than 3 things. But, you know, try to stick with those, at least getting those 3 things done so I can feel accomplished. But I also shared that I use Post-it notes all the time. You'll see, like, I have Post-it notes all over my desk. I'm not even going to pan the camera because I'm just too embarrassed to show you. But I have stuff all over, and I have lists everywhere. You see in my day in the life videos, I have a list that's over on my wall that I keep with all of my goals and my top 3 things that I do each day. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm just so excited to announce that Erin On Demand, who I've mentioned, and I've told you that I've used her top 3 method, and I modified it to a 3+1 method for my work. And one of the things that she recently did was she actually developed a product around this top 3 method. So I'm excited to be able to review her product. And I'm opening it. It's right here. Super excited. And I'm actually going to open it on camera for you all, and so we can just take a look at it together, because my plan is to actually replace my Post-it notes with this notebook with the hopes that it will help me to stay focused on my top 3 priorities. And then, of course, you know me, add my little +1 modification. So come along with me. I'm going to unbox this, review it, show it to you, and also I'm going to include the link and everything down below, so if you're interested, you can also take a look as well. So let's get into it. So it's nicely packed. Just going to remove some of the stuff from here. Try not to get all the stuff everywhere, but I need to clean up anyway, so I guess it works out. So here it is, the top 3 notebook from Erin On Demand, and like I said, I'm going to modify it for my top 3+1 method. But as you see on the front, it says top 3 daily priorities, Erin On Demand, and again, I'll include her link down below. So let's take a look at this. Okay. Alright, so it comes in this nice box, you'll see here. It's very nice and sturdy. And what I'm going to do is this off. And when you open it up, there is a card inside. And it has the top 3 method on there. So it talks about, you know, basically what I mentioned in my video, where writing down the 3 tasks that you have to complete and focusing on those tasks. So, and then she also kind of has her Instagram information on here as well. So this is a very nice touch. And then the fun and exciting part is actually looking at the notebook. So this is what the notebook looks like, and it feels so nice, very professional, very sturdy, very much, you need to get some stuff done, get on it. This is what I need, some motivation. And this, when you open it up, there's Erin On Demand is on the first page, and she's talking about as her journey. So I want to read that. And then I'm going to actually just look through it. So it looks like the way that it's set up is pretty cool. So she has write your vision, so the top 3 visions for the year. So kind of like what we talked about in the previous video when I was talking about writing the vision, making it plain. She kind of has a space where you can do that, like literally write the vision, make it plain. And also a place where you can put pictures and other images as well. And let's see. I noticed that there are no dates, but I do remember in her video she talked about the fact that there wouldn't be any dates on here, with the idea that you can just pick it up and use it at any time and not be restricted to a certain date. So that's pretty useful. But you'll notice that you can actually write in the date if you're interested. There's spaces where you can write your top 3 tasks as well as any notes. And so this will be very helpful for me because, as I mentioned, I have Post-it notes everywhere, like all over my office. So I'm going to plan to use this instead. And just looking through, this is very nice. And then at the end, there's a top accomplishment, which is really cool. So yeah, I love it. I mean, of course, I haven't used it yet, but knowing me, and like I said, using my Post-it notes and knowing how I operate, this would definitely come in handy. And I plan to, use this for my top 3. This is what the back looks like. So just to kind of give you a closer view of it in case you're interested in purchasing it, it's very sturdy. Kind of hear me as I knock on it. But it's a very, very good notebook. And this is what the majority of pages look like. It's a very cool notebook. So I would highly recommend it because I'm already looking at it and already just thinking about all the tasks that I need to transfer over to the book. So just wanted to come on here very quickly, show you this. I'm super excited about it. I ordered it when they were initially released. So it arrived a few days after I placed my order. So that was good. And I am satisfied, and I'm actually going to come back and do another review of this probably a few months from now, just to let you know how this is going. But I'm telling you already, I already have plans for this. I think it'll go fine. So thank you for tuning in. Just like I said, I wanted to come to you today and just show you this very quickly and briefly, just in case you're interested and if you're like me and you use Post-it notes and got stuff all over the place, this might be a helpful tool or resource for you. So highly recommend it. And I look forward to seeing you next time where we will discuss all things weed, all things psychology, anything related to productivity, whatever it is y'all want to hear about, anything in this lane, let me know. We'll talk about it. See you next time.